Yo fam, what's good, what's good? I'm bringing you another Legend Lost Sector here to help farm for exotic arms this time. This one is on the Tangle Shore. It's called the Empty Tank. Nice and easy. There's barrier and overload. So there's 2 overloads, 3 anti-barriers, and there's solar damage burn and 1 arc shield for the whole thing. So very farmable. As I said, exotic arms are the reward, and you should be able to smash this out pretty quick. There's lots of good exotic arms. Go check them out. The easiest way to do that is go to collections and go to exotics, and then go to armor and check on each particular item here which one it is that you're after, and hopefully you guys can get a god roll of them and a roll that's going to suit you. But as I said, let's get into it. My loadout on this one is a Fatebringer, a Vision of Confluence. So as I said, overload, explosive payload is a must on this to 2-tap those overloads. Vision of Confluence for that easy clear of ads for the anti-barrier, and a Code Duilio. Something with lasting impression would be better, but this one's just as good all the same. I'm running a Chaos Reach. I've got High Energy Fire, Argent's Ordnance, Taking Charge, Precision Charge, and Argent's Ordnance against a double stack of that. And then I've got Anti-Barrier Scout and Overload Hand Cannon, which you get from your artifact, guys. If you did not know, they're just here. So you got a few different options. Righto, wish me luck, let's get into it. Object here is not to die, but if we die, it's all about time. It's about farming. The faster that you guys can push through these, the more opportunities you guys are going to get those exotics that you're after. You also get other things as well, so the other materials and stuff. But this one you're aiming for about there 5 to 6 minutes. I've played around with a few different loadouts. I feel as though that the Warlock's probably not my favorite character to run it on, but all the same, I decided to keep doing it with this Warlock just because it was giving me some more practice as well. So play a little bit safe through here. There's lots of snipers. I want to knock out as many of these guys as possible. Hopefully they play nice. There's a couple in the distance there, so you can push over a little bit. I personally I don't mind sitting just here and just knocking out a bit of the ads, and then hopefully this anti-barrier is playing nice for you, and it just did for me. Push all the way over this way. So there's a fair few snipers and stuff that we got to try and take out as well. Everything's going to start throwing grenades and stuff at you. Pick them all off. Oh, there you go. Look, snipers. Bang, bang. Double tap me. It is what it is, though. It's not the end of the world if you do die. That's the best thing about running these lost sectors, is you're not penalized for dying. Those snipers are definitely no joke, though. In hindsight, I probably should have stayed back here and played it a little bit safer, but I was trying to be a little bit pushy. So learn from my mistakes. You should be able to get through this fairly well unscathed. Continually keep reloading your weapons as well, guys. You don't have to kill these ads on the way through. I tend to just run past them all, and then at the end get them in a bit of a group, like so. Run around a little bit and try and get myself a bit of energy and stuff for my super. Now you're going to have an overload champion here to the left. It'll spawn first, and then you've got an anti-barrier to the right. So this one here, you want to make sure you get yourself set up and in position. It's going to come out, as I said, it'll come out just over there. Can get away with hitting those pretty early if you can. Awesome. Yeah. So once again, you're gonna get hit. It's pretty hard to get through there unscathed. That anti-barrier is a bit of an annoyance straight off the bat, but if you can get that boss like that, you are pretty home sailing. Those snipers are the ones you've got to watch out for. Unfortunately, they are pretty brutal. Alright, so that's that done and dusted. So just, well, it's under 5 minutes, as I said, 4 minutes. I think if it didn't die, you could definitely shave it well and truly under that 4 minute mark. And I got an exotic engram. And that's probably because... let me guess. I bet you it's bugged again and it's not dropping. And it's not dropping arms, it's dropping those helmets again, which by the looks of that is exactly what just happened, because that is my only slot that was full. So it is bugged, and there you go. I found out for the very first time that this one is bugged again. It is actually dropping exotic helmets or heads, not exotic arms. But the cool thing is I just done a little glitch. As you know, by having a full engram and full slot where they go, you can go to the tower now and you can decrypt that, and I'm going to do it during the video so you can see what I'm talking about. You go straight to the tower and you decrypt whatever the engram is that you got, and it turns into something different. Now, it used to be whatever the 1340 was for the day. It has been a little inconsistent on that, but it does still do that from time to time. So with the 1340 for today is on, I think it's still on the EDZ from memory. Not on the EDZ, it's on the Cosmodrome. So it's Valley's Labyrinth, and it is dropping exotic legs. So let's see if this works. And exactly as I said, so to repeat exactly how you do this little cheese is whatever is dropping for the day, you have a full items on the character and you have a full inventory of engrams. And then it, instead of giving you the piece, it gives you an exotic engram, and that exotic engram then can turn into, usually, as I said, whatever the 1340 is for the day. So it's good little cheese if you need to grab something different. But in this case here, it could be anything, but the good thing is it should be an exotic, and it's turning into exotic legs. So there you go. Transverse steps, which are a really good roll. Resilience recovery, not bad, not bad. Actually, probably, not a bad roll. I'll probably delete them. But anyway, hopefully that helps, guys. Let me know in the chat if you guys have some success. But it looks like it is dropping exotic helmets, not exotic arms. So apologies for that. But thank you very much for watching. Please drop those likes and reactions. Make sure you follow, and I'll keep pumping these videos out for you guys to help you guys out where I can. As I said, I'm going to try and put out some GM stuff as well to help you guys with some Grandmaster stuff. But I do appreciate you guys, man. Stay groovy, stay safe as always. Deuces. See you guys on the next one.